everyone, and welcome to MacDoll Gymnasium for the most anticipated matchup of 2022 as the 14-0 Caledonia Warriors travel here to take on the 13-3 Crescent Lancers. Caledonia right now ranked #1 in Class 2A here in Minnesota, and Crescent looking to hand them their first loss of the season. I'm Thomas Reese, along here with my co-host Mason Ingram. Mason, what can you tell us about Cal?
Yeah, thanks, Tom. The Warriors come into this game here, as you said, undefeated. They knocked off the #1 team in the Class 3A, Totino Grace, in a shocking 68-67 game. The Warriors were down by 20 at the half, but whatever Coach Brad King said at halftime worked. They somehow clawed their way back into the game, and with Eli King's jumper to win the game, it brought him to victory. King is committed to play basketball at Iowa State, and is ranked #4 in Minnesota.
Yeah, and on the Lancers side, they just came up with back-to-back important wins. Last Friday, it was here against Lewis and Altura and Mr. Basketball and Thomas Menk, and we absolutely shut him down, got the win. And obviously, they traveled to Rochester on Monday to take on the Lourdes Eagles and won that game as well. Only 3 losses on the season, coming against Spring Grove, PEM, and the #1 team in Iowa. So, I mean, that really doesn't count. So, two really losses this season that couldn't have been losses.
Yeah.
And obviously, Cal's undefeated. So, should be a good matchup here tonight. And, yeah, it'd be interesting to see how the Lancers play.
Yeah. That'll be it for tonight's pregame show. We will head here into the National Anthem and lineup shortly. But we'll check in with you guys in a bit.
Remove your hats and face the flag as the Crescent High School pep band, under the direction of Mr. Eric Chapman, performs our national anthem.
Alrighty, everyone back here after the national anthem and Cal's lineup. If you guys couldn't hear Cal's lineup, we have Chris Piper, number 0, Eli King, number 1, Jackson Kepke, number 10, Jashawn Simpson, number 14, and Thane Miners, number 30. And on the Lancer side, it's the same starting 5 as always. Mason Nearwold, number 11, Parker McQuinn, number 14, Carter Todd, number 23, Elliot Bauer, number 24, and Owen Benson, number 34. Mason, you excited?
I am. I'm really pumped to see this game.
Coaching on each side, we have Brad King, assistants Bob Burmester, and on the Lancer side, we have Ryan Thibodeau and assistant Blake Schoberg. But it should be an interesting game.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, number 1 team in our section. We play them twice a year. We'll be in Caledonia in a couple weeks. And I'm not sure the last time we beat Caledonia, so we'll see what happens here. But nevertheless, we'll see Eli King and Owen Benson on the tip-off to get this game on the road. Definitely the most anticipated game of the year. It's a rivalry game. And here we go. Tip will go Warriors' way. We have Kepke with the ball, top of the key. And there's Eli King guarded by McQuinn. It'll be McQuinn's hardest challenge of the year, locking down the number 4 prospect in the state of Minnesota. We have Jashawn Simpson with the ball. Block. And King has the top of the key. Kepke for 3. Got it. Warriors on the board first with a Kepke triple. McQuinn with it, guarded by Miners. Over to Bauer. Inside, Carter Todd. Outside, McQuinn corner 3 for the tie. No good, but a good board by Enerwold. And over the top, another miss. And it'll go off the hands of Owen Benson, and it'll be Caledonia ball. Just Simpson with it. Down low to Piper, back outside to Simpson. Eli King. Simpson for the triple. No good, back rim. And Todd has it, and he'll bring it up. Quick pass up to McQuinn. Todd for the tie. No good. And a good board by Simpson. Eli King passes. It looked like he was going to shoot there for a second. Inside, Simpson. Easy shot for him. Cal, 5-0 lead. Enerwold. Over to Carter Todd. Inside, Benson. I mean, the guy's got to get Benson working inside. Little floater shot for Enerwold, no good. And see a jump ball. But Benson is the tallest guy on the court. They need to get him working inside if they want any chance to win this game. This Cal team can pretty much beat anyone. And so it's going to be a very tough challenge for them today. Already in a bit of a hole, 5-0. They get it into Owen Benson. Down low, outside, McQuinn. He's 0 for 1 on the day. And he's 1 for 2. Parker McQuinn from the corner 3. Lancers cut that lead to 2. Simpson picked by McQuinn. And when the ball goes out of bounds, it'll remain Caledonia ball. What Cal does best, they kind of play it a little slow first half, and then they come out and absolutely shred you in the second half, try to tire their teams out. I mean, we saw what they did against Totino Grays. 3 5-star recruits on that team. Inside Simpson. But I mean, they were getting beat up in the first half, and some mentality switched to the second half and ended up winning that game in Totino's home court. Bauer to McQuinn. Little jumper for Owen Benson, no good off back rim. Board by Kepke. Get Eli King inside. Stolen. And now we'll see Lancers back with possession. Score 7-3. Caledonia up by 4. Just about 3.5 minutes into this game. A 3-ball for Parker McQuinn. No good. In and out. Gotta stop relying on the threes. I think inside shots are gonna be, they're saving grace in this game. And Miners unable to catch the ball. And so we'll see our first subs of the game. Cameron Mansky, number 21, and Carson Reeder, number 22. Checking in for Owen Benson and Elliot Bauer. And on the Warriors side, we see Lewis Doyle and Austin Meyer checking in for Simpson and Miners. McQuinn will bring it up. Gets it over to Mansky. Back to McQuinn. Cal plays very, very good defense. It's going to be hard to get shots, but there's one inside. Reeder, we got a foul. I believe that'll be on Eli King, and it will be. First foul by either team. If you guys didn't hear earlier, Eli King, 4-star Iowa State commit. The number 4 player in the state of Minnesota. And a steal there by Koepke. King is a very talented basketball player. Ball's tipped, board by Todd. Lancers playing solid defense. Need to get something going on offense, though. Reeder inside, gets over to Mansky, and he dropped it. So we see Brett Schultz checking in for Chris Piper. King will bring it up. And to Koepke, and he'll shoot a deep 3. No good, but a good board by Doyle. Doyle guarded by Enerwald. Working inside, left hand. No good, board by Mansky. Todd with it in the corner. To Mansky, looking to shoot there. I thought he was gonna pull that trigger. Lancers look a little adamant to shoot, and it's a jumper for Parker McQuinn. He's got all 5 points for the Lancers so far. And we seem a little hesitant to shoot today. It's not what we need. But the lead is down to 2 yet again. Student section really getting into this game. And ball's tipped around. Meyer has it, and a steal. Carson Reeder in transition. And the ball goes off the thigh of Koepke. Wow. Ref didn't have a clear sight of that. I saw that right there.
I did too.
Reeder obviously mad about that.
Right.
Missed call. And so we'll see Cal bring it up. It's going to happen. You're going to have missed calls like that all the time. Nothing anyone can do about that.
Especially
Ref
in a game
didn't
like
see it
this.
in a steal. King looking to work it inside. Could not do it. And now again, here it is. Eli King for the dunk. Yes, sir. Lead is back up to 4 for Caledonia. Carson Reeder, guarded by Schultz. Good pass down low to Mansky, and Mansky lays it in. 9-7, Caledonia up by 2. Koepke inside, good pass to Schultz, and a missed layup and a late call. Foul on Reeder. And so Schultz will shoot 2. And we'll see Simpson and Miners check back in the game. And we'll see Owen Benson check in for Mason Enerwald. So we'll see Koepke and Austin Meyer check out. Exactly 12 minutes to go here in the first half. Caledonia up by 3. And a second free throw, no good. And a board by Owen Benson, a foul on Miners. So McQuinn, closely guarded by Doyle, will bring it up. Gets over to Benson. And to Todd. Inside. Easy layup missed. And a board by Simpson. Inside, Miners. Good drive on the baseline. And the largest lead of the game has tied. It is 12-7. Reeder looking for the corner, tipped by King. And a long pass up to Miners. Unable to control it, and somehow they get it out to Deshaun Simpson for three. No good. And another offensive rebound. Ball being tipped all over the court. Mansky inside, feeds it. Owen Benson missed layup, but a good putback by Carson Reeder. Cutting that lead down to three. Miners guarded by Benson. Eli King for the three. Got it. King now with 5 points. Double teaming McQuinn. Mansky for three. No good. Board by Todd. And an easy layup for him. Back to a 4-point game. We'll see Doyle bring it up for the Warriors. Eli King looking for 8. And at the top of the backboard. It'll be Lancer ball. See Mansky and McQuinn check out. And Bauer and I believe Ener will checking back in. Koepke and Piper checking back in for the Warriors. And we'll have Doyle and Schultz checking out. Benson outside. 3-ball for Ellie Bauer. Off the side of the backboard. Deep pass to Deshaun Simpson. Easy layup for him. And an and one. Foul on Enerwald. Free throws missed, but a good board by Piper. And a putback bucket. Lead up to 7, or sorry, lead up to 8 now for the Warriors. Good pass inside. Reeder gets the bucket to go. He's got 4 points. It is a full house tonight. 0 breathing room for anyone in the stands. See a 3-ball from Koepke. No good. Board by Todd. Carter Todd inside. Off the backboard, no good. Board by Eli King. In transition on the way back. And a travel on King. And so Carson Reeder will check out McQuinn back in. And we'll see Enerwald check back up. Really tight defense played by the Warriors so far, and it's worked. They kind of do this double team pick. McQuinn inside, off the backboard, no good. Board by Koepke. Koepke's layup is no good, and a board by Bauer. Lancers need to start converting. They're getting solid defense. Benson inside, and one. It's exactly what they need to do, work it inside. Owen Benson, tallest guy in the court. He's our X factor. You see Austin Meyer checking in for Thane Miners. Benson's free throw's good. Meyer with it, driving inside. And a good put back there by Piper. Lead is back to 5 for Caledonia. Unirolled, good pass inside to Bauer. And interesting shot by Benson, no good. And a foul, I believe, on a Caledonia player. It'll be on number 0, Chris Piper. So we'll see Lancers inbound it. It's out to McQuinn. Over to Todd. Bauer has it. McQuinn low pump fake, step back. Over to Bauer. Rolled. Good pick there by Eli King. Out to Simpson for 3. Got it. Caledonia starting to pull away with it. The Crescent doesn't need to force a 3. It's whenever we're down, we seem to try to force the 3s. Still plenty of time left in this game. Inside Benson. Off the backboard and in. It's a timeout by Coach Thibodeau of the Lancers. I mean, so far Lancers playing better than I expected. Only a 6-point game here. But I mean, a lot of that is because Caledonia hasn't been able to convert much. I think Caledonia definitely has control of the game right now. Lancers need to convert more when they're getting these buckets. Or when they're, I mean, not the buckets, but when they're getting this push. They're playing solid defense right now against a very talented Warriors offense. But just not much success on offense for us. And we need to make our shots if we want any chance of getting back into this game. 6-point game, 24-18, Caledonia. So Eli King will bring it up. Jordan Meyer inside. Inside, good pass to Piper, and it's good. McQuinn working on Koepke. Good defense there. And tipped around. Simpson on the fast break. Lays it in, and it's good. And this is where Cal is starting to pull away a bit. I mean, this is where they're really deadly. They're going to run up the score, make it impossible for the Lancers to get back in the game, and that's not what you want to happen.
No, not at all.
Simpson to Meyer in the corner. Back to King, 3 ball from the corner. Got it. $13-point game now. Bauer trying to get it across half court. They get it to Enerwold. Looking to get it to Todd in the corner. Lancers are trying to play faster than they're able to play right now. Raider will come in for Bauer. Doyle and Miners checking in for Simpson and Koepke. And Schultz checking in for Piper. Eli King has not been out of the game yet, and I doubt he will be. Benson in the corner, inside the inner wall. Carson Reeder for the three. Got it. Cutting the lead down to 10 points. Carson Reeder with 7 on the game. And a missed bucket there by Miners. Now Reeder will bring it up. See Innerhold in the corner with it. And that'll be a travel. We'll see Meyer bring it up. Eli King deep three. No good, in and out. McQuinn. Inside shot. Too far. Tipped around. And Schultz ends up with it. Miners inside, no good. And it'll be a foul there on Brett Schultz. Mansky checks in for Enerwold. And so a press from Caledonia. Get up to Mansky. Todd, corner for the three. Got it. Lead is down to 7 now. Meyer with it. Guarded by Mansky. Inside. Lewis Doyle for three. In and out. But a good board by King. Going up with it. And he got it to go. McQuinn, risky pass to Owen Benson. Mansky inside. Got it to Todd. Back to Mansky. And tipped around. Miners ends up with it. Up to King. Back outside to Miners. Inside. And barely. I thought that ball was going to go in. Very close to going in there. McQuinn. Down low to Benson. Easy layup for him. Back to a 7-point game. Meyer with it. To King. Back to Miners. Got Schultz in the corner. Inside. No good. Board by Benson. Up to Todd. He'll pull up for three. No good. And Schultz ends up with it. And now King has it. Deep three for King. And that is no good. Right into the hands of Thane Miners, however. And the Warriors still have the ball. Yep, that'll be a foul on McQuinn, I want to say. Oh, it'll be on Todd. And we'll see Kepke and Piper check in for Miners. And Schultz. Mansky with it after the missed bucket. Very risky pass. Got to catch the ball. Cal back with the ball. Doyle. Inside, outside. Back to Eli King. Corner three. Got it. And now McQuinn. Minute 49 to go here in the first half. 36-26, Caledonia up by 10. To Mansky, top of the key. Inside to Reeder. Reeder inside, blocked by King. And a call on McQuinn. And Enerwold will check in for Cam Mansky. And so Lewis Doyle will take it, top of the key. Minute and a half to work with. 10-point lead. I'm assuming they'll try to push the points before half. Meyer with it. Working on Enerwold inside. No good. Board by Enerwold. Up to Bauer. Download a Reeder. Great pass to Todd. And now Koepke has it. And he misses the shot. Todd. Got it. 6-point game here before half. Over to Eli King. Just gonna hold it before half. See what he decides to do here. Piper with the screen. Eli King, 9 seconds. Koepke deep three, no good, but a board by Lewis Doyle. And Eli King, no good, and that'll end first half. 36-30. Caledonia, 6-point lead at half. It's a little closer than I expected.
Yeah, I am very impressed with both teams.
I mean, Eli King, right now at half, he's got 13.
Yeah.
Which is obviously expected from him. Deshaun Simpson has 11. He hasn't scored in a while. He scored all 11 pretty early.
Yeah.
And so, I don't know. I think Lancers need to work the ball inside more. They were getting to Owen Benson. He's got 7 at the moment, and I think working inside him more is their X factor.
Yeah.
They're playing really good defense. I mean, Caledonia, like us, we're both second-half teams. Cal plays much better in the second half than they play in the first half, but so do we.
Yes.
So I can expect the same intensity in the second half between both teams, and it should be a close one, close finish here. Looking at point totals here in the first half, leading the Lancers is Carter Todd with 9, Carson Reeder and Owen Benson both have 7, Parker McQuinn with 3, and Cameron Mansky with 2. On Caledonia's side, Eli King leading them with 13, Deshaun Simpson with 11, Chris Piper with 6, Jackson Koepke with 3, Thane Miners with 2, and Brett Schultz with the single free throw. He's got 1. I think we're gonna take a break up here in the booth. Be back in about 8.5 minutes with your second half. Should be a fun finish here.
See y'all then.
We have our band performing right now, and our cheerleaders will be performing in a second. But we're gonna take a break and take the headsets off up here in the booth, and we'll be back in about 8.5 minutes.
Sounds good.
Alrighty, everyone. Back here in MacDowell. Getting ready for the second half. 36-30, Caledonia is your score. I believe Caledonia will get the ball to start second half. We have our same starting five on either side. For the Warriors, we have Chris Piper, Eli King, Jackson Kepke, Jashawn Simpson, Thane Miners. And on the Lancers side, we have Mason Inderwald, Parker McQuinn, Carter Todd, Elliot Bauer, and Owen Benson. Should be a fun second half, and ready to get her going. Kepke's going to inbound it to King. And we have 18 minutes left to play here. Inside, Simpson. And that'll be 3 seconds in the lane. He can't hold it for there too long. And an easy call for the refs. We'll see Inderwald get out to Todd. Down low to Bauer. Inside, Parker McQuinn. Easy layup for him, and he missed it. But a good board by Owen Benson, and he missed it, but a good board by Todd, and a foul. Yikes, you gotta make those layups. Now Todd, obviously, luckily, has free throws here. Hopefully he'll make both of them. Foul was on Kepke, his first, but man, you gotta make those layups if you want to win this game. Todd missed the free throw, so that's why you make your layups right there. Second free throw is no good. Eli King inside right away to Piper, and he made his layup. 8-point game now. Inderwald with it. And a little pick by Simpson there. Ball goes off his hands, so it'll be Lancer ball. Bauer gets it into Inderwald. Benson, McQuinn for three. Got it deep, 3 for Parker McQuinn.
That was way downtown.
Kepke inside, offensive foul. That's his second of the second half and his second on the game. Good draw by Bauer. So Inderwald over to McQuinn and to Bauer. Carter Todd for 3. He's got it. And it is now a 2-point game. Now King will bring it up. Over to Kepke. Miners inside. Foul. Will be on
Owen
Benson. Now Zach Benson, not here. Just means he's got an illness or some sort. But unfortunately not here tonight. He's a big bench player for the Lancers. First free throw is no good. So it'll be a 1-score game after the free throw, regardless of the outcome. Got the second one. 3-point game, 39-36. So Inderwald gets over to McQuinn. Inside to Benson. Bauer and Todd working it all around the offense. Offensive foul. On Todd. Simpson has it now for the Warriors. Over to Miners. Inside. And a missed shot, but a good board by Koepke. And he got the bucket to go. McQuinn will bring it up. Enerwold. Todd in the corner for three. No good. But a good board by Bauer. That'll be a call on Miners. That'll be his third foul. Carson Reeder will check in for Bauer, and we'll see Austin Meyer checking in for Thane Miners. He's got 3 fouls now. 5-point ball game. Benson top of the key over to Enerwold. It's inside down the baseline to McQuinn. A little floater off the backboard, too hard, no good. And King has it. Pull up 3. And that is an air ball. A rare air ball for Eli King.
Man.
That is something that not many people see.
I never would have thought I'd seen that.
Just thought he was a little closer than he actually was. Reeder inside. Enerwold. No good. Got to be making these shots. That's 3 possessions, 6 points. We're in the lead right now. And that'll be an offensive foul on King. Good draw by McQuinn. It'll be King's second foul of the game. And now a press from Caledonia. Risky pass. Carter Todd. Missed the layup. You got to make that. And now Piper has it. You got to make that layup.
Dude.
It's really disappointing. McQuinn. Over to Enerwold. Down low and a steal. Koepke corner 3. No good. What a board by Piper. And Eli King for a 3 now. No good. And now McQuinn has it. Timeout called by Thibodeau. You got to make your layups.
Yeah.
You got to make these shots. I mean, this is just... These are bunnies. You got to make them.
Something, I don't know, man. Eli with 2 missed threes. One was an air ball. One was just barely off the front of the rim. Easy miss, fast break layup from Todd. I don't know.
I'm disappointed.
I am too, especially.
It's a 2 3-point game right now if we make our layups. And we can't make our layups. It's just really disappointing.
Yeah.
Not much else I can say about that. Just, if you want to win, if you want to beat an undefeated team, you got to make your layups. And
Exactly.
we're not making our layups. So.
Not at all.
I can't imagine Thibodeau is happy right now.
I wouldn't be either.
We'll see if this timeout helps them at all.
Kind of regroup things and maybe get back out there and
Yep.
hopefully make their layups.
Suffering the same fate that the girls had on Monday night against Lourdes. Couldn't make a layup either. And it ended up losing that game by close margin that if they would have made their layups, it could have been any other way. So it just comes down to the basics. These are the first thing you learn how to do is a layup. The easiest shot in the game. Especially when you have a fast break, when you just got to put that in. Reeder with it. Guarded by Piper, top of the key. To McQuinn. Pump fake. Inside. And a pick by Koepke. Eli King and Simpson for 3. Got it. 10-point ball game now. Todd gets into Reeder. It'll be a foul on Piper. Foul is starting to rack up a little bit here for the Warriors. His second foul of the game. Enerwold up the court. McQuinn inside, a little floater off the backboard, no good. Tipped around and Meyer ends up with it. King back to Koepke, deep three. Got it. McQuinn. Gets it up to Enerwold. Todd in the corner. Back to Enerwold. Great layup there. $11-point ball game now. Piper missed layup and board by Simpson. What a save by Koepke all the way out to King. The foul on Reeder. And Bauer will check in for Enerwold. King. And he's stolen by Reeder. Elliott Bauer. Gets over to Reeder. Very close defense here by the Warriors. McQuinn, corner three. Got it! He is feeling it right now. King inside. Missed layup, board by Todd. Lancers aren't going away. Inside, Reeder. Elliott Bauer. Inside, a little floater, missed it. Good pass on to Piper. And one. We'll see Simpson check out. Doyle checking in. Free throw's good. Mansky gets it into Reeder. Inside, Mansky. Easy layup for him, and he's gonna miss it. You gotta make your layups. Seriously. And another made basket for Caledonia. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. Make your flipping layups. Like, I mean, it's just, come on. This is embarrassing. Timeout was taken. Not sure if it was Caledonia or Crescent.
It was Cal.
It was Cal. Man. You got it.
Which one?
And so, back in the game, 54-41, 13-point game. Anytime it seems like La Crescent has a bit of momentum, Cal just smashes it, and usually followed by a La Crescent missed layup. Reeder will inbound it. 11 minutes, plenty of time. And now McQuinn. Feet inside to Mansky, back out to Carson Reeder. Bauer for three, no good. And now King will bring it up. Out to Meyer for three. And he's missed it, but ball right to King inside to Koepke. Back out to Doyle. Eli King. inside. Got it. You can't play much better defense than that. Just a good shot there by Eli King.
Yep. Definitely got air.
Foul will be on Doyle there. And Benson will check in. And Eli King will check out for the first time today. Deshaun Simpson will check in for him. McQuinn. Benson, deep two. No good. Lewis Doyle. To Deshaun Simpson. Simpson out. Meyer corner. No good. Kepke with the rebound. Meyer baseline drive. Good feed to Piper. Easy layup. 17-point game now. Outside Mansky. Inside to Todd. Foul on Piper. That's his third or fourth.
That's, I think, his third. Yeah.
Maybe his third foul. And King will check back in. And Enerwold will check in for Mansky. King will check in for Kepke. We'll check in actually for Piper. Bauer. Banks in the free throw. It's 8:33 here on a Friday night, and the bank is still open. Second free throw's good. And Raider will check in for Bauer. So now King will bring it up. Downloaded to Sean Simpson, working on Reader. Lewis Doyle has to travel. Good call. And now McQuinn. Over to Enerwold. Back to McQuinn. Corner three, he's feeling it. No good, back of the rim. King. Far pass to Meyer. And the Kepke. For three is good. Gonna be a timeout taken by Cal. 18-point game. And I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but this game is getting really out of hand here.
Yes.
It was close for a while, and man, will missed layups really get on your self-esteem. But looking at point totals right now, leading Cal, Deshaun Simpson. Sorry, Eli King with 15, Simpson with 14, Jackson Kepke with 12, Chris Piper with 11, Thane Miners with 3, Brett Schultz with 1. And on the Lancers side, Carter Todd with 11, Parker McQuinn with 9, Owen Benson with 7, Carson Reeder with 7, Bauer and Mansky with 2, and Enerwold with 2. And I don't know, very tough to call back this game. It's still possible, but very deep hole to dig yourself out of. I mean, the Lazers need to work on riding the momentum. We had momentum there. I believe it was a 2-point game at one point. And just, you couldn't keep the momentum, missed a lot of shots, and now we're here. Innerwold, no good, board by King. Foul called on Reeder. His third foul. Miners will check in for Meyer. Now Doyle with it. Inside. Get it to go. Make it a 20-point game. Benson up to Reeder. Innerwold inside. We have foul. Foul called on Jashawn Simpson. Innerwold misses the first free throw. And another missed free throw. Koepke for three. Got it. A 23-point game. This game is probably over. And a jump. Wow. We'll see Innerwold inbounded from under the hoop. McQuinn feeling it for three. No good. And it'll hit the hoop. Hit the rope that helps bring the hoop up. The out of bounds automatically. We'll see Brett Schultz checking back in the game for Jackson Koepke. Mansky in for Innerwold. Inside missed shot there by Miners. And now Crescent pushing it, but a pick, good steal by King. No look pass to Simpson, and it's in. McQuinn. Ratad. To Mansky, corner. Back to Bauer. Todd has it. Inside. No good. The shot board by Schultz. Kicks out corner. Miners for three. He got it. Yeah, this game's over. 28 points, 71-43. I mean, this is exactly what we expected. Cal running up the score in the second half here, and it's just hard for Crescent to keep up with them. Had some opportunities to keep the momentum going, and obviously couldn't capitalize on those opportunities. Not really sure what else to say. We got 6 minutes to play here. 71-43. Right now, Deshaun Simpson leading the Warriors in scoring with 16. Kepke and Eli King with 15 each. Chris Piper with 11. Dane Miners with the 3 right there at the end to get on in the scoring column for today. And Brett Schultz still with 1. Reader will inbound it. He'll get it into McQuinn. And Miners with the steal. Guarded by Mansky. Over to Simpson. Doyle, corner 3, no good. Schultz with the rebound, out to Simpson. And Piper has it, but good steal there by Bauer. Up to Mansky and to Todd. Inside, missed layup again. Board by McQuinn, he'll make the shot. McQuinn now in double digits with 11. Foul called on Todd. Get it into Schultz. Schultz will shoot. Shot is good. And ball goes out of bounds. We see Bauer inbound it. Gets it into McQuinn. Todd inside. Got it to go. Lead down to 25. Long pass up to Piper and a missed layup. Rare missed layup for Caledonia. But a bad pass from McQuinn. And another foul call. Now they'll shoot. On Todd. Todd's got 4 fouls. McQuinn will check out. Inroll will check in. We'll see Tony Hawk checking in for the first time. We'll check in for Todd. Brett Schultz will shoot. 1-1 right now. And also for Caledonia, I believe that's Caleb Conniff, just checked in. Free throw's good. 26-point game now. Second free throw for Schultz upcoming. And no good, but a board by Miners. And now Doyle with it. Inside. Blocked by Interwold. And it'll go off Doyle, so it'll be a Crescent ball. Raider corner three, way too far on that shot. Doyle. Schultz with it. And a good defensive play there. Ball tipped out of bounds. McAllen bounding it. Mansky gets over to Innerwald. He'll shoot a deep three now. And in and out. With a good board by Bauer, and he'll make the shot. And now Doyle will bring it up. Miners for three. No good. Board by Mansky. Bauer has the top of the key. Over to Mansky. And over to Innerwald inside. Gets the foul. He'll shoot two. Lancer is trying to finish strong here. Makes the first free throw. We'll see Noah Bjerke-Weezer. We'll check in for Reeder. And Kyle Bechtel will check in for Miners. And we'll see Eli McCool check in a second here for Innerwald. No good on second free throw. Schultz, good pick by Bauer. Mansky for three. Got it. Cam Mansky with a great three there. He's now got 5 on the game. Bjerke-Weezer gets it over to Bauer. Back to Noah. Mansky, Innerwald corner three. He's got it. It's a timeout taken by Crescent. And we'll see Brady Grupa and Eli McCool check in. And we'll find out after the timeout here. I mean, it's nice to see we're putting up some points now.
Yeah.
Could have used it, I mean, a little earlier, but nothing we can do about that anymore. It's just good to see us hopefully finish this game strong.
Yes.
And just a quick timeout there. So it'll be Grupa will be in for Innerwald and Bauer. So we'll see 5 on the court right now for the Lancers. Cam Mansky, Eli McCool, Noah Bjerke-Weezer, Brady Grupa, and Tony Hawk. And for the Warriors, it's Kyle Bechtel, Mason Schrader, Ben Stemper, Caleb Conniff, and I believe Brett Schultz. Get it in to Stemper, to Conniff. Outside, Schrader picked, and Brady Grupa with the steal. Up to Bjerke-Weezer. Mansky has it for 3. Got it. Mansky with a 3, and he's now got 8 points. Schultz with it. Inside. He'll shoot 2. Foul on Mansky. And second free throw in and out. And now McCool will bring it up. Bjerke-Weezer inside to Grupa. Gonna be a foul on Stemper, I believe. His first. And Grupa will shoot 2. No good on the first one. Lancers are going to crack into 60 with the free throw here. And they in and out, no good. Foul on Hawk. So now Schultz will shoot 2 still. Minute 25 to play. Makes the first one. And got the second one too. So now we'll see Peyton Kahns check in for Schultz and Bryce Helke checking in for Cam Mansky. Mansky exits the game with 7 points. McCool over to Grupa. And to Helke, stolen by the Warriors. Stemper. Sorry, Conniff fouled, and he'll shoot 2. Foul on McCool. Free throw. First one is no good. And second one is good. And so McCool will bring it up for the Lancers. Put any more points on the board if possible. Down to Grupa. No good. Good putback by Tony Hawk, and no good on the shot. Now Schrader up with it. Foul on Bjerke-Weezer. 25 seconds to play. The Warriors will move to 15-0. Lancers will fall to 13-4. I mean, still a great season so far for the Lancers, and much more to come. Don't let one game define you. Warriors, continuing their historic season, will remain atop the Class 2A standings, I assume, after this game. With the win. Bjerke-Weezer over to McCool. Merrily gets it in 6 seconds. Bjerke-Weezer pull-up jumper at the top of the key. No good. And that'll do it. Warriors get the W tonight by 19. 78-59. And, I mean, a little bit of what we expected. But, I mean, I'm really proud of the Lancers for hanging with them as long as they did.
Yeah, I agree.
This is a very, very talented Caledonia team.
For sure.
And fun game to watch, however. Looking at the point totals, leading Caledonia Deshaun Simpson with 16 on the game. Jackson Kepke and Eli King both with 15. Chris Piper with 11. Brett Schultz with 5. Thane Miners with 6. Caleb Conniff with 1. Louis Doyle with 2. And then on the Lancers side, Carter Todd and Parker McQuinn both with 11. Cam Mansky and Carson Reeder both with 8. Owen Benson with 7. Mason Underwood with 6. And Elliot Bauer with 4.
Yeah.
And that, I mean, that pretty much wraps up our game. I'm not really sure what else to say.
Other than I am honestly really impressed with how the Lancers played.
Yeah.
They stuck on the Warriors very well for as long as they did, and stayed within like an 11-point lead, whatever.
Yep.
Like the Warriors stayed within an 11-point lead, so the defense was immaculate. Offense could have used some work, but definitely was there, because Caledonia's defense is just absolutely
They have great
insane.
defense,
Oh,
yeah.
for sure. But overall, takeaways from the game, it was fun. Sad loss, but, you know, it's fun to come out here and watch anyway.
Yeah, it was. These guys will be matching up 2 weeks, or I believe 3 weeks actually from today. It'll be the 25th of February in Caledonia. It'll be a Friday night again. That'll be the final regular season game of the year for both teams before playoffs. And yeah, that'll wrap it up from us here in the booth. And we'll see you guys next week